Now, police have arrested 20 alleged instigators of the 2021 July Unrest in Gauteng and KwaZulu-Natal. This follows a joint police operation. Let's discuss this further with the head of the Hawks, General Godfrey Lebeya. General, thank you so much for joining us this evening. It's been over a year now since the July Unrest, a little bit more than a year. And we finally get to this point, but still a lot of work still needs to be done. But this must still be a major breakthrough for you.
Thank you very much, and good evening to the listeners. Indeed, it has been a lot of work that we have been conducting since July last year. You will recall that immediately after the unrest and the activities in July, there were arrests that we have effected as the Hawks. During that period, there were 8 arrests that we carried out. And some of those matters are ready for trial. And some of the complicated investigations had to be carried out since then. Today, we have indeed arrested 20 of those that need to be secured in court. It is not over. There is still investigation that reveal that others need to be secured in court. So further arrest can be expected soon.
Are any of these arrests you made, are there any high-profile suspects in between, these 20 arrests that you've made? And also, are some of these the masterminds behind the July unrest?
It is not easy to say who is a leader of who is the mastermind. These individuals have been involved in activities that incite others. They have been conspiring with one another. And then because this is not a company where they declare that this one is a leader and these are the followers, we believe that they are equally perpetrating these crimes. And unless they themselves go and indicate who has been leading who, we just treat them as the equals who has been committing these crimes. It's equal partners. For us, we do not really discriminate that this one is high profile or low profile. As long as one has contributed in committing crime, one has to go and answer for his or her act.
Please tell me, General, these suspects, are they directly linked only to the KZN unrest and the Gauteng unrest? Or because, you mentioned that various suspects were also found in other provinces. So are they only linked to the KZN and Gauteng unrest, or were they also maybe planning on inciting violence and unrest in the other provinces?
Yeah, you see that some of these activities have been happening over the social media. The recipient of these statements that shall have been made could have been anywhere. But you see, that will become part of the evidence that that question may be asked in court as to whether the court that will be hearing this will have jurisdiction. I do not want to be going there because that could be part of the question that we shall be answering. But we have found them to be living or working in provinces other than the KwaZulu-Natal or Gauteng, where we shall have seen some of the activities that were happening in that July.
And are we close to any other arrests? Do you expect more arrests to be made?
We are expecting more arrests to be effected.
Thank you so much. That's the head of the Hawks, General Godfrey Lebeya, here on eNCA, just explaining to us that 20 more suspects have been arrested in regards in relation to the July Unrest, and more arrests are expected to be made. But until we hear what they have to say in court, we will definitely be keeping you updated on that story.